Alright, moving on to the next step. We are going to take our roll cage and our body, which I painted white and put some stickers on. Like I said, I'm the king of the one-color paint jobs. Okay, the step here is easy, however, you do have to take note here that part 4 and 7 go together on this side, and part 5 and 6 go together on this side. Pretty easy here. Basically what these are going to do is capture the body so that we can put them on. You'll see that one is just a cup and the other one is like so, and that the two pieces are going to fit together like this. One on one side of the body and one on the other side of the body. So we're going to insert them down into this hole here. Is that right? Ah, did I grab the wrong set? Yes, I did. Okay, it's going to pop down into the body. You'll see that it is on the other side. This one is going to slide down just like so, and we are going to screw this in with the little beveled screw, or the flathead screw with a bevel on it. I believe to this bottom one. The directions as I'm looking at it, kind of vague looking at the picture, but I believe it's going to go into this bottom one. Let's see how well easy this can be done. Let's go ahead and grab one of the teeny tiny little screws, and I'm going to drop that down into the screw hole there. Make sure it's poking out the back and align it and screw it in. Not bad. Don't over tighten it. You do not want that to strip out. Okay, let's repeat the process on the second side here. Grab our little screw. I'm going to put this one in. Follow it up with this one on the back. Drop our screw into the hole. And see if we can't get this little puppy to line up. There we go. Voila. We have that mounted. Now we are going to take 2 more screws here in the front, and we need to align the body up so that these holes here match up with these holes here. And we are using 2 of the little button head screws for this. Just going to set those down in there. And we're going to turn it over and align it and see if we can't get these started in. There we go. There's one. And 2. That wasn't too hard. So now our body is attached to the roll cage. If I had the interior painted, that looked pretty good. Okay, off to the next step. Actually, let's go ahead and just do this. I have to find my top. I think it's hiding over here somewhere. Here it is. I was putting stickers on it on my desk. So this is going to sit down on the top, and the 4 holes are going to align here and here. And we'll screw it in. Don't know if that's supposed to go under this or over it. We'll put it under. And we are going to use some more of the little button head screws. Just going to start one in there. Line it up, get the second one in there. And then we'll do the 2 fronts. Don't want to over tighten these because they will strip out. They're pretty short screws, pretty soft plastic. Alright, we're getting closer. Closer and closer and closer. Okay, there we go. Very attractive body, very attractive. Okay, the next step here is pretty cool. We're going to mount the roll cage and the body to the chassis. We're working on the rear of the chassis here, and we're going to take a look here. You see these little braces here and the brackets. Let's look at the outside of those. Okay, on your roll cage, remember the 2 pieces that we put together that slide up into these holes? Let's go ahead and open those up. Just like that. We're going to turn the body around and we're going to attach those to the outside of these little areas here. And I'm not sure how easy that's going to be to see on tape, but we're going to set those down like this, reach underneath and slide those back up into the holes so that they capture that brace in the back. From there, go ahead and assemble your little fobs onto the clips, and we're going to reach under here and push up on these and put these little fobs in. Little clips on there just like so to hold it into place. This is what allows our body to rotate when we want to change the battery. So we'll put those 2 in just like so. Now what we're going to do is take the body and push it down, and these 2 holes line up with the front body mounts. And what those do, and what we actually just did, allows the body to flip up and give us access to the battery compartment where the battery goes. So you don't have to take your entire cage and body off to change your battery or to look at the inside of your new Yeti. Let's take, you can put fobs on these if you want. I noticed that there was a couple extra in there. Completely up to you. Pretty cool. Okay, the next step here is a spare tire holder. We don't have a spare tire. Quite honestly, I don't know how much that has to do with the balance of the vehicle with the tire on there as you're racing it. But for now, we're not going to do this step. Feel free to revisit it if you want. Basically, you're just going to take the little bracket for the spare tire. It's going to be mounted onto the back. And I believe that it mounts probably into these two holes here. However, we're not going to do that. I don't have a spare tire to put back there, so it might look a little stupid, but I'm not going to do that at this point. So that takes care of directions number 63. So we're going to go ahead and move on here.